Hey everyone, and welcome to Life Skills Ashram. You ready to level up your life, both personally and professionally? Here at Life Skills Ashram, we're building a community dedicated to growth and self-improvement. We'll be sharing practical tips, expert advice, and powerful strategies to help you navigate the challenges of modern life and achieve your goals. Whether it's communication, leadership, productivity, or just building better habits, we've got you covered. So, if you're excited to start this journey with us, make sure to hit that like button. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Let's build a better future together. Have you ever worried that AI might take your job? It's a question on everyone's mind these days. So with headlines buzzing about chatbots that write poetry and algorithms that design art, the fear is real. But what if I told you the narrative we've been sold is slightly off? The real threat isn't AI itself, it's the people who master it. The truth is, AI won't replace you, but a person who knows how to use AI certainly could. Today, we're not just going to talk about this idea. We're going to create a practical guide, a roadmap for you to become that person, the leader, the innovator, the indispensable professional who uses AI to get ahead. So grab a notebook, because this is the skill set that will define the next decade of your career. Let's start by shifting our mindset. Instead of seeing AI as a competitor, think of it as the most powerful intern you've ever had. It's available 24/7, never gets tired, and can process information at a speed we can't even comprehend. Your job isn't to compete with it on tasks it's designed to do well, like data analysis or drafting routine emails. Your job is to become its manager, its director, its creative partner. You bring the strategy, the critical thinking, the emotional intelligence, and the ethical judgment, the human touch that AI lacks. The goal is not to work harder, but to work smarter by delegating the what to AI so you can focus on the why and the how. So, where do you even begin? The first step is what I call curiosity-driven learning. You don't need a PhD in computer science. You just need to start playing. Open up ChatGPT, try out Microsoft Copilot, or explore image generators like Midjourney. Give them simple tasks. Ask them to summarize a long article for you. Ask them to brainstorm 10 blog post ideas about your favorite hobby. Ask them to create a healthy meal plan for the week. The point here isn't to get a perfect result immediately. It's to understand how these tools think. Notice how the way you phrase your question, your prompt, dramatically changes the output. This process of experimentation is your training ground. You're learning the language of AI, and that's the foundational skill you need. Once you're comfortable with the basics, it's time to get strategic. Step 2 is to audit your workflow. Take a look at your typical workday or week. What are the repetitive, time-consuming tasks that drain your energy? Is it sorting through hundreds of emails? Is it creating the first draft of a report? Is it transcribing meeting notes? Make a list. These are your prime targets for AI integration. For example, instead of staring at a blank page to write a report, you can ask an AI to create a detailed outline based on a few key points. It might give you a structure with an introduction, 3 main sections, and a conclusion. That's 30 minutes of work done in 30 seconds. Now, your job is to take that skeleton and flesh it out with your unique insights, your industry knowledge, and your personal voice. You've just transformed a tedious task into a creative one. Let's get more specific. If you're a marketer, use AI to analyze customer feedback from thousands of reviews and identify the top 3 complaints in seconds. If you're a programmer, use an AI assistant to help you find bugs in your code or suggest more efficient ways to write a function. If you're a project manager, you can use it to draft project timelines, risk assessments, and stakeholder communications. The key is to identify the bottlenecks in your work and ask, could an AI help me with this? More often than not, the answer is yes. This isn't about being lazy, it's about being efficient. You reliberating your time and mental energy to focus on high-value work, the kind of strategic thinking that leads to promotions and new opportunities. Now let's talk about the next level, becoming a prompt engineer in your own field. This sounds technical, but it's really just the art of asking great questions. The quality of the answer you get from an AI is directly proportional to the quality of your prompt. A vague prompt like write about marketing will give you a generic, useless essay. But a specific prompt will work wonders. Try something like this. Act as a senior digital marketing strategist. Our company sells eco-friendly water bottles to millennials. Brainstorm 5 creative Instagram reel concepts that highlight our product's durability and design with a call to action to visit our online store. The tone should be fun, energetic, and inspiring. See the difference? You provided context, a role for the AI, a target audience, a specific goal, and a desired tone. Learning to craft prompts like this is your new superpower. It's how you go from being a casual user to a true AI-powered professional. But using AI isn't just about efficiency. It's also about enhancing your creativity and problem-solving skills. This is step 4. Use AI as your creative sparring partner. Feeling stuck on a difficult problem? Lay it all out for an AI. Ask it to offer 5 unconventional solutions. Ask it to challenge your assumptions. Ask it to role-play as a skeptical client and poke holes in your proposal. The AI might not give you the perfect answer, but it will almost certainly give you a different perspective. It can act as a catalyst for your own thinking, breaking you out of your usual patterns and sparking new ideas you wouldn't have had otherwise. Leaders don't just follow the playbook, they write a new one. AI can be your co-author in that process. Now for a crucial point that separates the amateurs from the pros. Fact check and refine. AI is incredibly powerful, but it's not infallible. It can make mistakes, invent facts what experts call hallucinations, or generate biased content based on the data it was trained on. This is where your human expertise is absolutely non-negotiable. Never, ever copy and paste an AI's output without reviewing it. You are the final editor. You are the quality control. Your job is to verify the information, refine the language to match your brand's voice, and add that layer of nuance and ethical consideration that only a human can provide. The person who blindly trusts AI will eventually make a costly mistake. The leader who uses AI as a starting point and then applies their own judgment is the one who will succeed. Let's put this all together into a real-world scenario. Imagine 2 graphic designers, Alex and Ben. Both are asked to create a new logo concept for a coffee brand. Ben spends a full day sketching ideas from scratch, feeling the pressure of a blank canvas. Alex, on the other hand, spends 15 minutes crafting a detailed prompt for an AI image generator. She asks it to create a minimalist logo for a modern urban coffee shop named The Daily Grind. The logo should incorporate a coffee bean and a rising sun, using a color palette of warm gold and deep navy blue. Provide 10 different variations. The AI instantly generates 10 unique concepts. Alex spends the next few hours selecting the top 3 ideas, refining the typography, adjusting the colors, and adding her own unique creative flair. By the end of the day, Ben has a few solid sketches. Alex has 3 professionally polished logo presentations, complete with mock-ups showing how they would look on a coffee cup in a storefront. Who do you think is providing more value? Alex isn't being replaced by AI. She's using it to multiply her creativity and productivity. She's leading with AI. So how do you stay ahead of the curve? The final step is to embrace lifelong learning. The field of AI is moving at an incredible pace. What's cutting edge today will be standard tomorrow. Make it a habit to stay informed. Follow AI experts on social media, subscribe to newsletters about new AI tools, dedicate just 15 to 20 minutes a day to learning. You could watch a tutorial on a new feature, read an article about how another industry is using AI, or simply experiment with a new tool. This commitment to continuous learning is what will keep you relevant and valuable, not just this year, but for your entire career. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Let's recap your roadmap to becoming an AI-powered leader. 1. Shift your mindset from competitor to manager. 2. Audit your workflow to find tasks you can delegate to AI. 3. Master the art of the prompt to get the results you want. 4. Use AI as a creative sparring partner to break through mental blocks. Always fact-check and refine your human judgment is your greatest asset. 6. Commit to lifelong learning to stay on the cutting edge. The future doesn't belong to AI. It belongs to those who know how to wield it. By embracing these tools with curiosity and strategy, you're not just protecting your job. You're building the foundation to become a leader in your field. You'll be faster, more creative, and more strategic than ever before. The choice is yours. You can either watch the wave of change from the shore, or you can learn to surf. I hope you choose to surf. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on how to thrive in our fast-changing world. See you in the next video.